Nurse, where's my daughter?
I bade her come. What, Juliet?
Madam, I am here.
Dear, thou knowest my daughter's of a pretty age.
Hey, I can tell her age unto an hour. Come Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14. Susan and she, God rest all Christian souls, were of an age. Well, Susan is with God. She was too good for me. But as I said, on Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14, that shall she. Mary, I remember it well. 'Tis since the earthquake now 11 years and she was weaned. For then she could stand alone. Nay, by the rood, she could have run and waddled all about. For even the day before she broke her brow. Oh, and then my husband, he was a merry man. God be with his soul. Took up the child. Yea, quoth he, dost thou fall upon thy face? Thou wilt fall backward when thou hast more wit, wilt thou not, Jewel? And by my holy dame, the pretty wretch left crying and said, I warrant if I should live 1,000 years, I never should forget it. Wilt thou not, Jewel? And pretty wretch it stinted and said, I.
Enough of this, I pray thee. Hold thy peace.
Yes, madam. Yet I cannot choose but laugh to think it should leave crying and say, I. And yet I warrant it had upon its brow a bump as big as a young cockerel stone, a perilous knock, and it cried bitterly. Oh, yea, quoth my husband, fall'st upon thy face, thou wilt fall backward when thou hast more wit, wilt thou not, Jewel? It stinted and said I.
And stint thou too, nurse, I pray thee say I.
Peace I have done. God grant thee to his grace, thou wast the prettiest babe that e'er I nursed. And I might live to see thee married once, I have my wish.
Marry, that marry is the very theme I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter, Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
'Tis an honor I dream not of.
An honor? Were I not thy only nurse, I would say thou hadst stuck wisdom from thy teeth.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you, here in Verona. Ladies of esteem are made already mothers. By my count, I was your mother much upon these years that you are now a maid. Thus then, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, lady, such a man is all the world. Why, he's a man of wax.
Verona's summer hath not such a flower.
Oh, nay, babe, he's a flower, a very flower.
What say you? Can you love the gentleman? This night you shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume in young Paris' face, and find delight writ there with beauty's pen. Examine every married lineament, and see how one another lends content. And what obscured in this fair volume lies, find written in the margent of his eyes. This precious book of love, this unbound lover, to beautify him only lacks a cover. That book in many's eyes doth share the glory that in gold clasps locks in the golden story. So shall you share all that he doth possess, by having him making yourself no less.
No less, nay, more. Women grow by men.
Speak briefly. Can you like of Paris love?
I'll look to like, if looking liking move, but no more deep will I endart mine eye than your consent gives strength to make it fly.
Madam, the guests are come, supper served up. You called, my young lady asked for, the nurse cursed in the pantry, and everything in extremity. I must hence to wait. I beseech you, follow straight.
Would we follow thee?
Juliet the county stays.
Go, girls. Happy nights to happy days.